Back everyone, I went ahead and did my own battery comparison between the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 11, and the results were actually pretty much what I was expecting, but it's actually pretty crazy because it wasn't what I was expecting at all. Now, the way this test worked, it's nothing crazy. I'm not doing anything super insane. I literally just leave the screens on for as long as possible. I play some games here and there, some apps here and there, but the main thing is that whatever I do on one iPhone, I do the exact same thing on the other. So I'm not doing different things on either one. I'm doing the exact same thing. I put the screens on all the way max brightness. I turned automatic brightness off, and I literally just let them die on their own. So an hour into the test, which was literally just both screens being on max brightness, both are on iOS 15, the iPhone 11's battery health has degraded down to I think 98%. So keep that in mind. It's definitely not, the 100% that the iPhone 13 is at. So an hour into the test, the iPhone 13 was at 92%, the iPhone 11 was at 86%. So then what I did right after that immediately, I let them stay on for another hour, and I noticed that the iPhone 13 went down to 81% and the iPhone 11 went down to 66%. So it already went down a little bit and you were already seeing some pretty big differences in the battery life here. Now, what I did after was I literally went on my iPhone 13 and all the other iPhones, and I literally just booted up Temple Run 2, and I just let this game play on itself. So if you just click play, it'll just go in an endless loop and it'll just keep playing. So I did that for an hour. So from 2 to 3 hours, the iPhone 13 was at 70%, the iPhone 11 was at 42%, and then what I did was I left them alone for another hour, just letting them go for another hour, same thing, Temple Run 2. I noticed that the iPhone 13 was at 58%, the iPhone 11 was at 20%, and then what I did was something different that I usually don't do for my, comparisons. I actually left them on standby mode for several hours. So from 4 hours to 13 hours, they had the screens off, so nothing was going on. So for 9 hours, the iPhone 13 went from 58% to 50% overnight, where the iPhone 11 went from 20% down to 3% overnight. So we saw a much more battery, loss on the iPhone 11 than the iPhone 13. And then 3 hours later, I checked back in, and the iPhone 11 was dead. Obviously, it's probably died even earlier than that. The iPhone 13 was at 16%. So definitely when it comes down to it, from my experience, you are getting a substantially better battery life on the iPhone 13 than on the iPhone 11. But I do want to keep you in mind that the iPhone 11 is on iOS 15. It is a new software that has a lot of bugs and a lot of battery stuff going on. So keep that in mind. I think the iPhone 13's battery life is still going to be better, but by the time we get to the end of iOS 15, I feel like the iPhone 11's battery life is going to be better, and I feel like I might do another battery comparison at that point. So that pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.